Well, CNN News 18 has also tracked down Manish Kumar, who, remember, is a person of interest in the case. He was also mentioned by Ashutosh in that conversation that you just heard. Manish Kumar allegedly got the students to stay at this safe house after the NEET papers changed hands. Anshul gets us more details. Take a look.
The investigation into the alleged paper leak of NEET out here in Bihar is getting murkier with every passing day. Today, new names have come up. We spoke to Ashutosh, who was present inside the residence when these kids were actually brought to that house, and in the morning of 5th of May, they were given those question papers along with solved answer sheets. Another name that has come up with much prominence is that of Manish Kumar. Now, Manish Kumar is said to be the person who had arranged that residence with Ashutosh. In fact, he got into an agreement with Ashutosh so that the students who were preparing or who were supposed to give those exams on the 5th of May could stay there overnight. Currently, CNN News 18 has tracked down the residence of Manish out here in Patna. Over the last few days, his wife just came out and told us that Manish is not at his residence at this point in time. She is also not telling us the exact details and nitty-gritties as to what transpired on the night of 4th of May and on the morning of 5th of May, when all these kids, which could actually the number could actually go up to more than 20, as to how did Manish get in contact with those kids? Did he also take some kind of money from them or some kind of advantages from them? Was he also involved in this entire nexus? Was he also involved in some other paper leaks as well? Because the other accused who have been arrested in this entire matter, be it Amit Anand or Nitish Kumar, there are allegations against them that they have also been involved in other paper leaks as well.
क्या पता आरोप जो लगाया उससे पूछिए,
मनीष जी
प्रशासन से पूछिए। आप हमसे इस तरह से सवाल जवाब नहीं।
मैडम ये बताया जा रहा है।
इसके बारे में आशुतोष बताया ना, तो आशुतोष से प्रूफ मांगिए ना। हमसे क्यों मांगे? हम बोले किसी का नाम लिए हैं अभी? हम किसी के बारे इस मामले में या किसी मामले में हम कुछ नहीं जानते हैं। कृपया करके आप शांति से जाइए, हमको भी शांति से रहने दीजिए। मनीष जी आएंगे, मनीष जी से जो क्वेश्चन करना है कीजिए, या फिर प्रशासन को बताइए। मनीष जी इसमें इन्वॉल्व है, प्रशासन आएगी अपना ले जाएगी, प्रशासन जाने।
Let me go across to Anshul now, joining us with more details. Anshul, you're trying to get to the bottom of the entire case, the players involved. There are those who've played different types of roles. The ones who've, been main accused, of course, are being investigated by the Economic Offences Unit as well. But players like Anshul, Manish Kumar, etc., tell us about their role and what have you been able to find out through the conversation you had with Ashutosh as well? How is Manish important to this entire scenario?
Well, with every passing day, there are new layers of this investigation that is being unearthed. Now we found out that Ashutosh was the person who was present inside the school, that is the Learn Play school, that played the role of a safe house for these students. These students were actually brought to that safe house on the 4th of May, and the exams were supposed to happen on the morning of 5th of May. So through the night, the students stayed at that house. Now Ashutosh is saying that he did this on the behest of Manish, who is a close friend of his, who is an associate of his, and Manish requested him that at least 4 to 5 students that are supposed to give exams, can they stay at his house, and he obliged to that. He made those students stay at his house. But in the morning, what Ashutosh claims, when he woke up, he saw that the number of students had gone up to more than 15 and 16, and apart from that, there were other new faces that could be seen over there. Now, who were these new faces? These were the faces of the accused who have been arrested. Amit Anand, Nitish Kumar, Chintu, and the other accused that is still on the run, Pinku. All these people were actually present inside the school on the morning of 5th of May. So you can imagine that this entire planning was being done for a long time, and Manish somewhere or the other was trying to make way for all these students, a place where all these students could accommodate. We went to that school as well, and that school is also at such a location that it is very difficult for the police, let alone the police, not even the common man could actually reach there very easily. It was located so much on the exterior of the city itself. So yes, the place was also selected with a plan. The question papers came at a particular time. The question papers were immediately printed out, because in the investigation it has come up that Pinku was the person who had a printer, and he was the person on whose printer this entire question paper and the answer sheet, solved answers, were taken out and were distributed amongst the students. And then students were given the time to actually memorize the entire questions and then replicate that in the exam. So this is how Manish now becomes a very important part of this entire investigation. if at all Manish
So
also
all
got
these
some
14,
sort of
15
benefits,
people
if at all
that were
he is a
present
part
at
of
the
some
safe
other
house,
gang
as
or a
has been
larger
spoken of by Ashutosh as well, they had access to the question paper 4 hours before the exam was to commence. Anshul, many thanks for joining us with the latest. We'll keep piecing this entire episode together for our viewers and for a greater understanding of what really led to this alleged paper leak.